Did you know that working on a vertical surface can make a huge difference in how kids develop motor skills? Whether it's through drawing on a wall, playing with magnets on the fridge, working at an easel, using vertical surfaces is one of the simplest ways to boost shoulder strength, coordination, and posture in children. And here's the best part. Today I'm going to be sharing some strategies with you that you can start right away to help kids succeed both at school and at home. So stick around because you don't want to miss these practical tips. Hi, I'm Margaret from Your Therapy Source, and I'm here to provide you with ideas and resources to help children reach their full potential. So, through these videos, I'm really trying to make each session feel like a conversation, so I'd love to hear from you. If you have questions or experiences to share, drop a comment or reach out on social media. Let's learn together and make a positive impact in kids' lives. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you find these ideas useful. Stay updated on all the things related to children's growth and development. So, like I said, today we're going to be talking about why occupational therapists work on vertical surfaces. There's more to it than just the novelty of standing or working on a wall. Research shows that using vertical surfaces can improve shoulder stability, which is crucial for tasks like writing and fine motor activities. It can also enhance core strength and posture, two areas that are essential for children's overall physical development. In fact, just recently, a study found out that children with unilateral cerebral palsy showed significant improvement in upper limb motor skills when they worked on vertical surfaces compared to horizontal ones. So it's really great news when we can find research to back up what we've always seen and done in our therapy practice. So think about it. When kids draw right on a vertical surface, they're naturally extending their wrists and using shoulder muscles that don't get as much action with a flat surface. It makes activities like writing easier and sets the foundation for other skills down the road. And it can add in a little fun and novelty. Kids love using chalk on a big board or playing with magnets on the fridge. So have you ever noticed changes in kids when they try a vertical surface activity? Maybe you've seen improvements in their focus, coordination, or their posture, or maybe you haven't really paid that much attention. So it'd be great if next time you do work with a child on a vertical surface, you're kind of looking for those things of where their wrist is, where their shoulder is, how their posture is. So let's talk about some simple everyday vertical surface activities that you can try with the kids in your life. We're talking about things like sticky note target practice. You can place notes on the wall and have kids reach up to grab them, using magnetic letters on the fridge to spell words or practice color sorting. It's such an easy way to build fine motor skills too. And vertical puzzles, they're really cool too. You can use magnetic or felt puzzle pieces on a wall or a board, and that's also a fantastic way to add in eye-hand coordination. Let me know if you're going to try any of these ideas or something that you're excited about. And you can always adapt these activities based on the child's interest and abilities. So providing a just right challenge with these vertical surfaces is really important. If you look, there's some great resources I've linked below. You can find activities to help children strengthen their shoulders, to improve posture, and develop coordination. Check them out after this video. I think they'll help support motor development in the students and children that you're working with or your own children. So, incorporating vertical surface activities into daily routines can really have a great impact on children's physical and motor skill development. It helps strengthen those shoulders, promotes better posture, and this helps kids build the foundation they need for success both at school and at home. So, remember to stay tuned here. There'll be lots more tips and insights. Comment with any questions you have or something you want me to discuss further, and hopefully I could do a video about that. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on our future videos, and let's work together to create more opportunities for kids to grow and thrive.